Morning children, are you ready? Okay. Then all of you take your politics textbook, page number 12. Last class we have discussed about midday meal scheme program, isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. Midday meal scheme program play an important role in equality. But still there are many challenges to equality. Listen children, all of you. Midday meal scheme play an important role in equality. Listen all of you. Midday meal scheme plays an important role in equality. Then listen all of you, but still there are many challenges to equality. Listen all of you, but still there are many challenges to equality. Listen all of you, challenge means an invitation to a contest. So listen all of you, challenge means an invitation to a contest. Challenges to equalities are there. Among them, some of the points we are discussing. Difference between school attended by rich and poor children. Poor children majority are attending in government school and rich children are going to private schools and all. Discrimination on the basis of caste still exists in some schools. We have already discussed about story of Om Prakash Valmiki and he had to face so much discrimination in his school life. Attitude change is also very slow. Among the people, different attitude were there. If any problem will come, people have different opinion or attitude. So all of you, difference between the schools attended by rich and poor children. So listen all of you, difference between the schools attended by rich and poor children. Second one is that discrimination on the basis of caste still exists in some schools. So listen all of you, discrimination on the basis of caste still exists in some schools. Next one is attitude change is very slow. So listen all of you, attitude change is very slow. Even though persons are aware that discrimination is against law. Children, we have already studied about discrimination, and it is or no? Yes, discrimination means ability to discriminate. So listen children, all of you, discrimination is against the law. So listen all of you, discrimination is against the law. Children, law means the rules made by authority. So law means the rules made by authority. They continue to treat people unequally on the basis of caste, religion, economic status and because they are women. When people began to believe that no one is inferior and everyone should be treated with dignity. Now listen all of you, every person deserves to be treated with dignity. So listen all of you, every person deserves to be treated with dignity. Children, do you heard about the word deserve? Deserve means to merit. Deserve means to merit. Establishing equality in a democratic country is a continuous struggle and still we cannot reach equality in every field, but their struggle is continuing for many centuries, but still we can find inequality everywhere. Children, listen, our next topic is about issues of equality in other democracies. Children, do you know India is a democratic country, isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. So still the struggle against inequality is not only in India but in other democratic countries also we can see this type of struggle for inequality. Children, do you heard about the word inequality? Last year we have studied it. Are you remembering? Yes or no? Yes. So inequality means lack of equality. Listen all of you, issues of equality in other democracies. So listen all of you, struggle against the inequality is not limited to India. Only there are many other democratic countries suffering from this problem. So listen all of you, struggle against the inequality is not limited to India. Only there are many other democratic countries suffering from this problem. Listen all of inequality means lack of equality. Listen all of inequality means lack of equality. For example, in the United States of America, African Americans also face so much huge inequality. Listen all of you. For example, in the United States of America, African Americans face huge inequality. So listen all of you. For example, in the United States of America, African Americans face huge inequality. African American whose ancestors were slaves. Slaves we have studied last year, isn't it? Yes or no? Slaves are forced to do whatever work their owners told. They do not get any food or water or any money. Not from Africa, and their life is continued to be treated as unequal. There was a movement in 1915 for equal right for African Americans. African Americans were treated unequally in the United States and denied their law. African Americans were treated extremely unequally in the United States and denied equally through law. So listen all of you, African Americans were treated extremely unequally in the United States and denied equally through law. Children, denied means to refuse. So listen all of you, denied means to refuse. So children, listen all of you, story of Rosa Parks will give an idea of the situation of United States of America. In the United States of America, there was a system that if a white person wished to sit in the bus, then black had to either sit in the back side of the seat or get up from their seat. In all of you, story of Rosa Parks we are discussing. In the United States of America, there was a system that if a white person wished to sit in the bus, then black had to either sit at the back seat or get up from their seat. So listen all of you. In the United States of America, there was a system that if a white person wished to sit in the bus, then black had to either sit at the back seat or get up from their seat. Children, we are going to discuss about the story of Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks was an African American woman. She is tired from after a long day work, and while she traveling in the bus, white person will come, she want to stand up and give seat to the white people. Black-white separation is there. Children, do you remember last year we have studied about apartheid system? Apartheid means separation on the basis of race. So white and people have separate bus stand and separate land, best land given to the white people and a worse land given to the black people. That type of separation we have studied last year, isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. She refused to give the seat to a white person while traveling in the bus, and it led to on 1st December 1955. Listen all of you, story of Rosa Parks. So listen all of you, story of Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks was an African American woman. So listen all of you, Rosa Parks was an African American woman. She tired from a long day work. So listen all of you, after her work, she tired from a long day work. Then she refused to give up her seat to a white man on 1st December 1955. While traveling in the bus, she refused to give up her seat to a white man on 1st December 1955. Her refusal started a agitation. Children, do you heard about the word agitation? What do you mean by agitation? Agitation means a state of anxiety. And this also led to Civil Rights Act movement, and at that time government introduced one Civil Rights Act, and it was passed in the year 1964. Children, listen all of you, her refusal started a agitation. So listen all of you, her refusal started a agitation. Children, agitation means a state of anxiety. So listen all of you, agitation means a state of anxiety. And it led to the civil rights movement. So listen all of you, and it led to the civil rights movement, and government passed one act, that is Civil Rights Act of 1964 was passed. So Civil Rights Act was passed in the year 1964. Against the agitation shown by African American, the United States government passed an act of civil rights in the year 1964. Listen all of you, Civil Rights Act 1964. So listen all of you, Civil Rights Act was introduced in the year 1964. So listen children all of you, against the agitation shown by African American, the United States government passed in the Civil Rights Act of 1964. So listen all of you, against the agitation shown by an African American, the United States government passed in the Civil Rights Act of 1964. According to the Civil Rights Act passed, discrimination on the basis of religion, race and national origin was prohibited. And all of you, Civil Rights Act 1964 was introduced. So discrimination on the basis of race, religion and national origin was prohibited. Prohibited means stopped. So listen all of you. Discrimination on the basis of race, religion and national origin was prohibited. Prohibited means stopped. According to this act, all schools were open for African American children and they would not attend for separate school. So listen children all of you. African American children also have the same right of education. Listen children all of you, according to this act, all schools open for African American children, they would not have to attend separate schools. So listen all of you. According to this act, all schools were open for African American children. They would not have to attend separate schools. Children, observe the picture carefully. Do you know who is that is? It is Rosa Parks and she is traveling in the bus. That picture is shown there. Listen children, Rosa Parks was an African American woman and she changed the course of American history with one defined act. D-E-F-I-N-T. Define means showing defines. D-E-F-I-N-C. Define. So that picture also you can observe from the textbook page number 13. Listen children, page number 14, one box given in your textbook. Can you see yes or no? Yes. Excerpt from Article 15 of Indian Constitution. Children, what do you mean by excerpt? Excerpt means an excerpt is a short piece writing which taken from a larger piece. So listen all of you. Excerpt means excerpt is a short piece writing which taken from a larger piece. Prohibition of discrimination on grounds of religion, race, caste, sex or place of birth. So prohibition means stopping. Discrimination means ability to discriminate on the ground of religion, race, caste and sex or place of birth. See here children, sex means male or female. Then first one, the state shall not discriminate against any citizen on grounds only on religion, race, caste, sex, place of birth or any of them. So everyone should be treated equal. Constitution they are saying, but real life it is not happening. Second one, no citizen shall on ground only of religion, race, caste, sex, place of birth or any of them be subject to any disability, liability, restriction or condition with regard to two things are given there as to shop, public restaurants, hotels and places of public entertainment. Then everybody should have equal right to enter into any place. Next one, the use of well, tanks, bathing ghats, roads and places of public resort maintained wholly or partly out of state fund or dedicated to the use of general public. Everything is common to all human beings, but in real life we cannot use it in a proper way. Children, listen all of you. Our next topic is about challenge of democracy. Children, we have already discussed about challenge. Do you heard about the word challenge? What do you mean by challenge? Challenge means an invitation to a contest. No country can be completely described as democratic. Individuals try to expand the idea of democracy and push for a greater recognition of equality on various issues. Listen all of you, challenge of democracy. So listen all of you, challenge of democracy. Children, what do you mean by challenge? Challenge means an invitation to a contest. So listen all of you, challenge means an invitation to a contest. So listen children all of you, no country can be described as being completely democratic. So listen all of you, no country can be described as completely democratic. Then listen, individuals try to expand the idea of democracy and push for a greater recognition of equality on various issues. So listen all of you, individuals try to expand the idea of democracy and push for a greater recognition of equality in various issues. The main struggle is for recognition of all persons as equal and their dignity is to be maintained. So listen children all of you, main struggle is for the recognition of all persons as equal as for their dignity to be maintained. So listen all of you, main struggle is for the recognition of all persons as equal as for their dignity to be maintained. From this we can conclude that every person should be treated equal in the law, but real life it is not practicable. So dignity, respect should be also given for everyone. Children, textbook page number 12, one picture given there. Observe that picture carefully. Children, observe the picture carefully. It is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, who he is considered as the father of Indian Constitution and is also the best known leader of Dalits. And in the textbook page number 12 it is given there. Can you see yes or no? Yes. Then below something written there, it is a disgraceful to live at the cost of one's self-respect. So children, what do you mean by disgraceful? Disgraceful means causing disgrace. So self-respect is the most vital factor in life. Without it, man is a cyper. Cyper means a person of no account. So man's life is not fulfilling anything without self-respect. To live worthy with self-respect, one has to overcome difficulties. It is out of hard and ceaseless struggle. Ceaseless means without stopping. Alone that one derives strength, confidence and recognition. So children, we must respect our parents and teachers. Next paragraph, it is given there man is mortal. Children, what do you mean by mortal? Mortal means fatal. Everyone has to die someday or other. When we born as a human being, we all know that it is a truth. We will one day or another day we will die. But one must resolve to lay down one's life in enriching the noble ideals of self-respect and in bettering one's human life. Nothing is more disgraceful for a brave man than to live life devoid of self-respect. Devoid means empty. So, without respect, we cannot achieve anything in our life. Observe the picture given in the textbook, page number 15. Can you see yes or no? Yes. Then look that picture carefully. Yes. It is a picture of a boy and he is a disabled child. And last year, did you remember we have studied about disabled children and all in the politics, isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. So here we can see that child cannot walk alone, and with the help of some officers, he is going to move from one place to another. So listen, children. The Government of India passed the Disabilities Act in 1995. This law states that persons with disabilities have equal rights and that the government should make possible their full participation in society. To provide free education and integrate children with disabilities into mainstream schools. For example, we happen to hear about some special school for disabled children, isn't it? Shilpa School and all. Yes. This law also states that all public places, including buildings, schools, etc., should be accessible and provided with ramps. RAMPs, ramps. Children, what do you mean by ramps? A ramp is a sloping surface between two places that are at different levels. So listen to all of you. A ramp is a sloping surface between two places that are at different level. So from this we can understand that children of disabilities have to face so much difficulties in their life. So we must pray to God, thank to God to get a life in this world.